Welcome to The Patty Show. My name is Patty Setiatti, and in this podcast, we'll explore the crossing point of the 3 Ps: passion, pleasure, and positivity, and how they can lead you to your own personal paradise. We'll chat with inspiring guests, share practical tips, and dive into stories that will empower you to live your best life. Let's get the Patty Party started. Domo arigato, everybody. Welcome to The Patty Show. We got the second episode today. Yeah, you know, we're excited to be here. This is a blessed time today. And, our first episode, we explored the concept of passion, our first P, and how it sets the stage for living a fulfilling life. We were with my boy Jan Conan. He's back in Boston. Thanks again for showing up. Pleasure. Pleasure. Yes, sir. Pleasure and play, and how that kind of works and, helps you live a more fulfilling life and help you find that passionate paradise of your own. Yes. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, I am not here by myself. As you can see, the supermodel to my right over here, the Indonesian prince, the musical genius, guitar mastermind, and the one that actually made our intro music and outro music. Oh, give it up for Bryant, everybody. Woo! Come on.
What's up, guys? My name is Bryant Manafe. I'm Patty's friend, and yeah, that's it.
He's a little nervous, but this guy's a musical genius. Yeah. The reason we met, bro. How did we meet, bro? You gotta explain.
How did we meet?
Yeah, how did we?
It's pretty. It's actually kind of crazy. We met at work, dude.
Yeah, at work.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, bro. That's actually great because if people don't know this, I do like a million different jobs, but
he's a hard worker, ladies.
Oh yeah. Exactly. Shout out to my ladies, single ladies. Shout out to the single ladies too. He's trying to find his beautiful ex-wife. But we actually met because one of my old jobs, I worked at a Mexican restaurant. My manager, her boyfriend, Gali, our homie. Gali gonna be on the episode soon. Also, my manager, Zairi, gonna be there too. He's Indonesian. And then, Indonesians, we just connect. No matter what. Like, we could, whenever you meet another Indonesian, especially in the U.S., bro, it's like we're family already.
Exactly.
So we just hit it off, and then he told me about this thing called Foodie Land. And if y'all don't know about Foodie Land, what is Foodie Land, bro? How would you describe that?
Foodie Land is a night market that travels everywhere. Unlike, I don't know if you California residents know about 626, they mostly stay at the SoCal area, but we go all around. So yeah, me and Patty and Gali, we worked there, and that's how we met, basically.
Yeah, we were
at the lobby of the hotel.
Oh, there we go. Exactly. No, that's exactly. I remember, now I'm recounting because also our boy Sam. Sam, you gonna be on the podcast too, bro?
Sam, we're gonna have to shout out.
Yes, there you go. They hit the whole government. Bro, this guy went whole government. But yeah, we just hit it off from the beginning. Gali's a good vibe. We were all having fun, working hard. Bro, we were working hard, bro.
We were working very hard, bro.
This guy was working. You worked how many of them? 4 or 5, right? 5 events? How many this year?
Like I don't know, but yeah, more than 5.
More than 5. Yeah, I only worked 2, and I'm dead. The one in Seattle was crazy, bro. Yes. Long shifts, but it was worth it. We had a fun time. We saw the Space Needle.
We had a fun time, low key. Yeah,
we had a lot of pleasure, if that makes sense.
Yes, a lot of pleasure
and play.
Exactly.
Exactly. Remember when we went?
Not really passion though.
Yeah, we'll get to that passion part later. But remember we went to that club.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh my god.
Oh my. Gali has to explain that story.
Yeah.
Long story short.
It was his idea, and you too.
Me too. I play devil's advocate. That's what I do, But it was I don't even know how to explain it, but a bar area.
Yeah.
That was a little shady near our hotel. Let's say that.
Ghetto, bro.
It was pretty ghetto. There we go. You said it, bro. You said it. But at least we survived, and we live another day to go and play. Yes. All right. So that's Brian right here, our musical genius. Also, I need to hype you up again. This man made our music. If you don't like that music, come on, leave a review, 5-star, share it to everybody. Okay, let me tell everybody. I literally was like, bro, I have this song that I like the instrumental to, this Afrobeat song. And then I was like, yo, can you help me make a podcast intro for it? And here's some elements of Afrobeats. I like Chris Brown. It's my boy. Shout out Chris Brown.
Shout out Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, and a lot of other artists. I gave it to him, bro. In bro, I think 20 minutes. You sent it to me. I'm like, how the hell did you make this heat?
Did I?
Bro, you sent it so quick.
A day.
Nah, for me it felt super quick because whenever he just texted me the next message, I'm like, how the hell did you make this beat? And it was just crazy. He edited everything and then Yeah, and that's where the thing is. How do you make that music, bro? Like, how do you think like that, bro? I need to know. I need to know.
It was pretty crazy. You sent it to me, like when we were playing FIFA.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
we'll talk about that story in a bit.
We were
Yeah.
playing FIFA, and then like I was like, oh yeah, heard like a little bit of it. Okay, it's Afrobeat. Supposedly, it's pretty simple for all of you guys musicians out there. Yeah, and then the next day I was charging my car, and then I was like, oh shoot, like Patty just sent me this thing. Yeah, why not just work on it? Pulled out my laptop and listened to the song. You gotta start it with the backbone of the song,
Yes, sir.
which is the drums. Like the that, like oh my, like you gotta find the placement of the snares and everything. Once you're done with the drums, you gotta find the chords, like the perfect chords, and with the piano, the perfect chord progressions. I listened to like Tyla, the one you sent, like a bunch of them, like a bunch of Afro beats. Like I try to like find which is the best chord progression for this kind of beat, and I put it in, and then I put like a little bit of rhythm guitar kind of thing, because like I'm a guitar player, I gotta put something, right?
This guy's solos. You gotta check out his Instagram. What's the Instagram again, bro? At
Bryant, like Kobe, Bryant Manafe.
Oh yeah, you gotta check that out. Yeah.
Yes.
And also, if you haven't followed the Patty Show podcast at Patty Show Podcast at Instagram, all info is gonna be over there.
All info is gonna be everywhere.
But as you're saying, bro, with the music and everything, like how did you continue making that process? Because it looks so complex.
Yes.
Like seeing all the, I don't know, like for me it's like a foreign language, to be honest, bro. Like foreign language and then like upside down. Like
yeah, I mean like of course, you gotta start like step by step, one by one. Of course, like what I did with the drums, chord progression, with the rhythm guitar, and then with the solo at the end. And then at the end, you gotta add like a little bit of effects or like sprinkles, like with the percussion, like buck, 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 buck. With the Congo and everything, right? Because like hey, like I don't know, like 2 days after I sent it, like Patty sent it back to me, like bro, I love this, but what? Oh, this needs more drums. Like okay, I got you.
There you go.
And like I like add like a little bit more kick to it, a little bit more drums, I like a little bit more keys to it to make the mood a little bit brighter.
Bro, no, it was fire. I don't see like if I have to post like the full song. Actually, I'll put it on the Instagram. Actually, so then, because this guy's an artist.
Thank you.
Young artist. How old are you again, bro?
I am 22 years old.
22. Young and I know, bro. I'm 26. That was crazy. But he's he's trying to make it out there. And you're in college right now, right, bro?
I am in college.
Yeah.
Right
You're
now.
studying.
I am currently studying business administration.
Okay, but the main passion though is.
But the main passion is obviously music. Trying to do it on the side. I don't know if you know Kashi.
Oh, of course, bro.
Yeah, bro, Kashi. I'm trying to be like him because like he started out as a nurse, but like he made music on the side.
Hey man, we're Asian, bro, so we gotta start somewhere, bro. We'll get tech first, do or something, and then do our entertainment.
And then, he broke through at the end. And maybe like that's my path right now because like I just want to finish school. Once I finish it, maybe I'll land like a steady job, and then I'll do music on the side. And it's LA, bro. I have to go and network,
bro. And you have the talent. That's another thing. And this is just my section where I give you my flowers real quick.
Oh shoot.
Welcome to the flower section of Patty Show.
Oh, the flowers.
I'm just proud of you, man. You keep grinding. This man just got 2 new jobs on the side.
Oh yeah.
What was it? Walgreens, OnlyFans. I mean, Shabu Shabu, right?
Yeah,
while you're becoming a full-time student, bro, and you're pursuing music, bro. Come on, it's not easy.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Indonesia real quick. Every time I see you, I just switch into it. We might have to do an episode later.
I'm kind of excited and kind of worried too. How am I gonna manage things? Because doing 2 jobs. I've done 2 jobs before.
Yeah.
But I was a part-time student, and it took a toll on my grades. So, but like back then, I did not have a car. Now I have a car.
Yeah, electric vehicle gang over here.
Now I just gotta manage my time very well. Yeah. But like also at the same time, I don't want to lose my sanity over this.
Of course, bro, and that's perfect, man. Because our episode today is finding that balance of pleasure and play. We gotta understand
3 P's.
Yeah, exactly. We gotta understand pleasure first, though. So I'm gonna ask you this first question to start off our talking points over here.
Okay.
How do you define pleasure and play in your life?
Pleasure and play
in your life. How would you define it in your words, Bryant Manafe? What would you describe it as?
I would define pleasure Scientifically, damn.
Oh, scientific. This guy's gonna be. He definitely hates it. I told you, Indonesian French, y'all.
I mean, pleasure. It comes from dopamine.
Okay.
Dopamine
is what exactly?
Can come from anything. It's the hormone that makes you feel like great, like satisfied. Like once you had like a nice meal, a nice steak, like once you had like that good Korean barbecue or whatever.
Okay.
Like once you got that first bite, I'm like, that's dopamine.
Satisfying kind of thing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And like dopamine you can get from like those other things.
Like the rave that you went to. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
After hours.
Patty show after hours.
Also, like you can get from music too.
There we go.
This the guitar solo.
I don't know. Sorry, we're trying to not curse. That was good catch, bro. Good. Yeah, that was good, bro.
I was about to cuss.
I know. It's all good, bro. It's all good.
Like oh my gosh, like this guitar solo. It's so good. Bro, that's the dopamine working in your brain.
And speaking of guitar solo, y'all heard that guitar solo for the song?
Oh.
That's all hit. Bro, when you started doing that, first of all, I gave you the song to do it, and I was like, okay, I didn't expect the guitar solo. So I hear it, and I'm like, this brother crazy. I'm like, thank
you, man. Thank you.
Like, you know, like Charlie Puth, bro? This guy's a musical, you're like the same level, bro.
No, bro.
No. Listen, y'all. I'm gonna post the whole thing on Instagram and follow his Instagram. See it. This guy is different. I'm not just saying because you're my boy, bro. Like, legitimately.
I appreciate you, bro.
Bro, just keep doing your thing, man. That's why I brought you here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the exposure and everything.
Of course, the pleasure and the play. But, bro, I'm glad that you described the scientific version of it, because we all can have, like, dopamine. Everyone has that type of, response. Certain things where you just, like, trigger and you're like, feel good. You kind of like relax. You're like,
Exactly.
And especially with the world that we live in, where it's always like, go, work 2 jobs. I mean, you work multiple jobs too. Multiple jobs. I mean, I'm like that too. I work early morning, late night, all that.
Man, that's crazy.
And man, I'm trying to get out the hood, y'all. Make the family proud. But we need that balance of playing and having pleasure.
Exactly.
And that leads to my second question on this little point. But what role do you think pleasure plays in finding your personal paradise? Yeah, so you already know. He already knows all the P words,
bro.
And then there's also P for pumpkin seed and pistachios. Make sure you eat it later, bro, because I'm not gonna eat all this. I'm on a cut, bro.
I got you.
You know that? Okay, yeah.
My personal paradise.
Yes. How does it like coincide?
Pleasure and play. Of course, with me playing music. It gives pleasure. Like nailing that solo, nailing that note, nailing that bend on the guitar. If the guitars you would know, and that gives a certain type of pleasure and play. Like whenever you're in a band, especially at a church, sometimes people can be too strict with the I don't know if it's a song structure or the song genre. Because like I play in church. Like sometimes the church songs, man, they be so strict, and just make me want to fall asleep. Like I just but
I just had a flashback. That's what, right?
But thank God, like me and my bandmates, we played. Like we try to have fun.
Yeah.
Like by incorporating I don't know. We try to use intro from secular songs and put it into worship songs.
What's the secular song for the people that don't know, for example?
Like pop songs.
Oh, there we go.
Oh my
like
God.
The ones that are like rub the booty and stuff like that. A little Ice Spice maybe.
We would try a melody from it, and then we would go into the worship song. That would make us feel we'll play like that. Because that would not make us feel bored with the song, and we can also at the same time we can worship God.
Amen. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, this guy, church man over here.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Lover of the church.
PK
of the church.
PK over here.
What's the PK, my man? Explain to everybody.
PK is a short term for pastor's kid.
Yes.
So I'm a pastor's kid, guys.
Yes, but he also like you were mentioning with the whole play and the church, bro, I'm also my mom does a lot of ministry stuff.
Yes,
and I think I told you this too. My grandpa is like the head pastor in his church in Monado, so it's like I got baptized last year there too. You know, God is good all the time. You know, like you were saying, the music can get a little stale.
Yeah.
And the fact that you make it fun, I see it in person. Like when we went to the beach that time. Remember for
yeah.
Bro, first of all, that was a fun time.
Yeah,
so during that time, we went to this beach. What was the name of the beach, bro?
Huntington Beach.
Yeah, it's super. It's far, and the line was crazy. But it was worth it to get in. Vibe with the homies, Gali, Sam, everybody over there.
Yeah, a lot of new people, right?
Yeah, a lot of great new people over there. Shout out to everyone over there. I forgot everyone's name. Sorry. There was a lot. There was a lot of people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But it was fun because they had like the worship section, and then you were just vibing, playing the music, upbeat songs, and after we were singing like karaoke.
Oh, some Bruno Mars, dude.
And
some Indo pop songs.
Indo pop a little bit. Yo. Oh, we gotta have to have like a karaoke section.
Like a jamming session.
Yeah, jamming session. That's gonna be another part of the Patty Show section.
Yeah.
But bro, it was like, that's like the play and pleasure that life is about. You know, like
yes, exactly.
It made like. Forget dopamine. It felt something else. Like it was just like transcendent. Like you just feel
transcendent.
Look at that, big words.
Yeah.
But it felt like so relaxing. Like in Indonesian, they say like puas. You know, like you're.
Oh yes.
Like another P. That's like another P word. Puas. Eh?
Puas. Oh, exactly.
Just fully like, like content. And it's like, yeah, it's a good thing with the pleasure and play, man. Thanks for sharing that, Mr. Pastor. Another P. Pastor's kid. Pastor's kid. That's funny that you have an acronym on there.
PK boy.
I don't know. That's so funny, bro. Alright, so to continue on pleasure and play, what's the most playful thing that you've done recently, and how did it make you feel? Besides the music, you know, we talked about all that. Like, did you play any video games or anything like that recently?
Oh, of course, bro. Like, I play FIFA a lot with my homies.
Oh yeah.
And 2K.
Oh yeah. Oh man. 2K and FIFA.
Oh, I did. And Solitaire.
Bro, FIFA and 2K. This guy. He's a beast. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, bro.
Tell him that story, bro.
Patty too, bro.
Bro, I only play FIFA like randomly, and I beat Gali. Sorry, Gali, I love you. By like 20 goals, because he don't know how to play. I love you. He's a football player, not a football player like soccer. So
yeah,
we love you though, bro.
He's a American football player.
American football player.
Up and coming.
He's gonna be on the show soon. Very passionate and positive guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a funny day actually, bro. Like, how did that come to be? Like, who called what? I can't remember now when I'm thinking about it.
I think Sam and Gali were like originally like they were trying to hang out.
Yeah.
And then I just got back from Foodie Land that Monday, and like Sam asked me like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" And I was like, "I'm so tired, but like I want to play."
Exactly.
I want to play because like I'm not trying to be stressed with like you know like, being alone, like all tired. I just want to be with my homies and play.
Yeah, bro.
And like you know, just have good times together, play and pleasure.
Pleasure.
Pleasure also comes from the boys.
Of course.
Pleasure
comes from the boys. Another P. Bro, another P, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, we're gonna have to quote that. We said pleasure comes from
the boys. The camaraderie, bro.
No, but it's true though. We literally. This sounds crazy. Out of context, it sounds crazy, but we were playing in the bed. Okay, see, out of context.
Okay.
But we were at Sam's brother's place, at one of the other rooms. There was a bed, so we were just chilling there and playing FIFA, 2K, having a good time. Got pizza, another P word.
Oh, no, P. Oh my goodness.
That's not P words, bro. Pastor, kid, everything.
Yeah, pause.
Yeah. What else? Pizza, like pistachio and pumpkin seeds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Don't worry, eat the nuts, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Again. Pause again. But yeah, bro. It was just for me personally, bro, because. You know me, bro. I'm busy also all the time. I'm working like 32 jobs.
That's too busy, bro.
Agency stuff. But it was just nice to get that text from her. Like, yeah, let's play FIFA and 2K. Nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing crazy. Like we don't have to go like shop and go eat or just. All right, let's just play 2K.
It's the simplicity.
Video games, bro.
Like simplicity of it.
Especially, bro. Like we have like. Well, you just turned 22. Or you turned 22?
Yeah, June 20. I turned 22 June.
No, June 5th, bro. Turned 26.
Ooh.
4 years apart.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, I'm telling you. I don't know. But bro, like I'm telling you, man, the older you get, and I think you're feeling it too now.
Shut up,
bro. No, but like you know what I'm saying? Like every year, bro, you feel older, and then you realize there's less time we have for ourselves to enjoy.
Oh yeah.
Because the responsibility, which is important, and that's our duty as like, you know, as men, and also like in the family, you know, we can't be bums out here.
Exactly.
But there's sometimes where we push so hard, there's nothing nothing. I can't read that.
English.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna start speaking every other language I know. Only 2 languages. Nothing else in the tank, bro, for us to use.
Exactly.
For ourselves to feed, and without that, man, we're just gonna become nothing. You know, so that's what was nice that we had that little like pleasure session. 2K is hard. The graphics are too stupid, bro. I don't know how guys did it, bro.
What do you mean, bro?
Bro, my jump shot is terrible on that. I used to play 2K18, bro, and I used to green it all the time, but now can't do it, bro.
Yeah.
It makes it's a different type of game. It's a different type of game. But
it's all good, bro.
I know that was a fun time, bro. That was a really fun time. I'm glad that you remember that. I'm emotional right now.
That was like 2 months ago, bro.
I know.
A month ago. Oh my goodness.
Was it almost 2 months? Yeah, something like that, bro.
Oh my goodness.
And that's also how, like, I told you about the podcast, right? Remember the...
Yeah, exactly.
We kind of cut off the story, but during that time, I was telling you about the podcast. I wanted to start it because I started the new job at Meta and everything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have more time, figure things out. And I was like, I need someone to make me that music, and I thought of you, man, because you're a musical genius.
I know, bro. Thank you so much. Like,
bro, I'm
the first one to came up to your mind.
You know what's crazy, bro? I got my notes all over the place. I have a lot of friends that do music, whatever. Like, cause I've been, I traveled a lot. I have friends in Connecticut, all over.
Of course, yeah.
But I thought of you first, bro.
Why? Yeah.
Because obviously, proximity. We're close. Another big word. Close to each other, physically, and then we were just hanging out recently. And also, like, I see your work in Instagram, bro. Crazy, bro. Like, guitar solos, the music, and then when we went to the beach, bro, I saw it was like you showing me your resume essentially, bro. So don't forget that too. That's another tip I'll tell you, bro. As an entertainer, even though we're different entertainment, we're still entertainment in the same kind of sphere, bro. You never know who's gonna see your work, and just be ready to give your best. And it sounds like pressure sometimes, as I feel it too. Sometimes, like, some days I don't feel as good, like I don't feel as charismatic, not Patty the same way I'm Patrick, like. But you never know who's gonna see your work, bro. Like, it could be a big studio exec, it could be your homie that has a project or something. So just keep doing your music thing, bro. You're killing it, man. I'm telling you, man.
Know it. I'm trying, bro.
Hey, man, I can tell, bro.
Sometimes it's also hard to find time to practice.
That's
the thing. Practice is key. I don't care like how talented you are, unless you're like Charlie Puth or whatever. Like that has perfect pitch.
Practices though too.
Yeah, of course. But like, yeah, I gotta find the time to practice too, in the midst of all this craziness over here. Cause like, I wanna excel in my skills, but I have all these other things that I gotta do too.
They're the priorities. There's other people.
Priorities.
Bro, prioritize.
Oh my God.
Your pleasure.
We're on a roll.
Hey, look at that! I'm on a roll,
gosh.
You're funny, man. He said we're on a roll. And just to tie back all the things together, bro. But that purpose that we were talking about and how it kind of connects with our passions and everything. How do you think pleasure and purpose slash passion intersect? How do they like come together?
Oh, bro, I think they intersect perfectly. Because with passion, you gotta love that thing.
You gotta love it, right?
And how do you love? Like, what makes you love it? Because there's pleasure in it, and because you can play in it too. The three pieces just intersects together. So I think like passion, pleasure, and play is like, now that you mention it, is like, wow, it's like it's in everything that we love to do, especially passion, bro. If you don't have pleasure, like playing it,
He's dropping the truth bombs right here.
Like, for instance, like if I was not a passionate guitar player, I wouldn't have the pleasure to play it.
Oh goodness, man! That's all that positive energy. That's for that next episode. No more. But yeah, all these.
I was just yapping, bro.
No, that's good. That's what the podcast is about.
Yeah.
Just to kind of walk through things through, cause bro, like I said, we're always busy, bro. Like, you're working multiple jobs. I'm doing my thing.
Exactly.
There's not time for us to sit down, especially with the homies. Like, just chat about life, and it could be stupid stuff, like literally like us laughing about us playing video games, but also some deeper topics. That's what this podcast is about, like us chopping it up, having a fun time, playing around, but also talking about stuff that like means a lot. Because without us like prioritizing ourselves, we can't help our community, whether that's our family, our friends, all that stuff. And for me personally, bro, I felt like burnout before, where I was like working like jobs from the morning to night.
I know.
Every single day, bro. Back to back to back, grinding. I don't have time for myself. I don't go to the gym. I don't prioritize my health. And what happens is it just spirals down, bro. And then you can't keep up.
Yes. Because
it's like, I mean, you learn a lot about it, like in the Bible too. Like, you gotta have to, you have to treat your neighbors how you want to be treated.
God rest.
Exactly. Pastor's kid right here, everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true. You need to find that balance of putting a lot of work, but also having some play and some pleasure.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that kind of goes into the next question, bro. But what advice would you give to our viewers that, you know, they feel a little guilty about prioritizing pleasure? You know, like, what kind of advice would you tell them to focus on pleasuring themselves, pleasing themselves?
Pleasing themselves with what they love to do, right? I would say, I know it's hard when you do have goals and you have like an ambition to work or to get a certain position at a job. You would forget that you got to step back and, like, you know, realize like I gotta slow down or else I'm gonna lose myself, kind of thing, right? So my advice is like, I mean, like, I'm not the best guy to give the advice because like I'm currently still struggling with this. But what I've done is try not to lock yourself from the world, or like, for instance, like if your friends like asking you to hang out after like a long time because like you just been working, bro. Just been like going to school, bro. I know, bro, I've been busy, bro. I know, man. Just like try to give in like a little effort. I think maybe like work harder the day before the hangout so that you don't have anything the next day for the hangout, like, you know, because I think like going, like, you know, being social with your friends, I think that helps too. That helps lowers your what do you call it?
Or like the stress,
like the stress kind of thing. You gotta invest in that type of situation, I guess. Like try to what do you call it? Don't stress yourself, kind of thing. Damn, I'm yapped too much.
no, that's good, bro. I love you dissecting everything, and that's good that you mentioned that because I'm thinking about like the story you were saying, like when you just came from Foodie Land, like. Man, if y'all don't know, really, it's like, it's hard work. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's hard work. You gotta clean everything, gotta do all this, that, standing for most of the day, right, bro? Yeah. Talking to 1 million people if you're on the cashier. Yeah. Of course he's a cashier. Come on, look at the beautiful ass face.
Oh my gosh.
Come on now, look at that supermodel over here.
Oh my God.
Come on now. But it's a lot. It takes a lot of your energy, and then you go back home. The flight is terrible. It's like early morning or something. Man.
But we didn't even sleep, bro, for Seattle.
There we go. Oh yeah, we didn't. We just basically woke up.
Yeah.
It's tiring, but the fact that you still went to hang out with us to recharge yourself.
Yeah, man, I know.
That's really wise of you, man. See, you're taking your own advice.
I could have just picked to like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just stay at home and rest.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be chilling.
But like, what was I thinking? Of course, I'm gonna play with y'all.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Like, generally, bro, that also kind of sparked my like idea for the show too. I'm like, man, life is too short for us to be like all nervous and, you know, tight, uptight and all that kind of stuff, man.
Exactly.
We gotta have fun, live while we're still young. No kids that we know of. No kids, right?
No kids.
Oh, God, bro. You never know. 22, bro. You could be 18.
You surprised me there, bro.
Maybe he has a kid in Indo. You know.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
Maybe we might have to make some phone calls after this. You know?
Oh my God. Mom, Dad, don't believe everything what he says.
Sorry, Pastor, I'm sorry. Please. We gotta get the Indo trips soon, though, bro. With the boys, I want to go back, bro.
Bro, yeah, that's why you gotta come to us.
When are we going? When are you going?
Wait, you free tomorrow?
Bro, you think we got a private jet to go to Indonesia, bro? I gotta make this money, bro. Let's save up.
Oh, to Indo. I thought you were gonna to like the Indo church.
Oh no, I want to go to the Indo church too. You know, I hold myself accountable. I'm gonna be there one day. But I'm talking about Indo in general, bro. Like when we going to get the boys trip, we gotta get everyone down there, especially in Bali.
Oh, dude. With that whole thing, bro. Yeah,
it would be too crazy.
That would be too crazy. That would be fun though.
I know. Where in Indo were you at again, bro?
I grew up in Malang.
Okay.
Malang Batu, bro. Javanese right here.
Okay. Could you tell people where that is exactly and what the vibe is like? Because a lot of people don't know about
East
that.
Java, guys. Well, what can I explain about it? Like, if you guys know Surabaya, damn, Surabaya. I mean, you're close to Bali. They're not too bad, bro. Yeah. I mean, like we're like the island next to it. So
yeah, there you go. Yeah, you're not too far.
Yeah, most people just know Bali, but like I'm from Malang, and like the stereotype is like we're like very polite. I mean, like a lot of Indos are.
Oh, super. But this guy is super polite. You're like very.
And
I think that's the pastor's thing,
I grew up in Indo, so like my shout out to my mom and dad. They taught me all the values,
The Indo values.
the social skills, and the life skills, and the church skills.
And then the church, exactly, church and life skills, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
When did you come back to the States though? Because you were born here, right?
Yeah, I was born here, but I grew up in Indo. I came back here like 2022.
2020. Oh man, that's crazy. So your timeline, give me that timeline. So you were like 2 years old when you moved to Indo, or what?
I think I was 1 year old.
Oh, and then stayed in Indo the whole time?
Yes.
Oh my God, bro.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. See, I'm learning this. I didn't know it was that long. Wow. So you stayed there, stayed in like Malang the whole time, or did you go to other parts?
I've been in Jakarta, Bali.
Oh yeah. Like, but like for school, you stayed in.
Yeah, Malang.
Man, they're gonna watch this later. We'll have the Google Translate version of this, or everyone can practice English in Indo. Okay, guys. Indonesia's taking over. Take that note, bro. Now I'm telling you, man.
There's not a lot of us here, so.
I know, but it comes back to the connection, the camaraderie, if that makes sense. Like,
camaraderie.
You heard of the big words. But yeah, bro, like in Connecticut too, there's not a lot of Indos. So when I met Gali, bro, I was like, whoa, what? And then he told me about there's a whole Indo community, and then
really?
And I was like, bro, what?
Really?
So I was so excited, bro.
That is so interesting.
Yeah, because in Connecticut there's not that many. It's a small amount. Usually my cousin, tight knit, but also with a tight knit community. There's a lot of drama. That's the only thing with Indos. That's a whole podcast for another time, y'all.
That's what makes it fun, though.
Yeah, it keeps it interesting. There's always some sort of Indo drama.
Or like the rumors going around.
There's always some kind of rumors. But we're the only ones that are chilling and having fun, having pleasure, and having play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'm just so excited to share this episode of it. You're funny, bro. Eventually, and I'm just gonna give like a little outro and recap. But I just want to thank you again, bro. Coming to the show, man.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's my pleasure too. You know what I'm saying?
Pleasure to be here.
This guy drove all the way from the middle of nowhere.
Right.
It's like 100 degrees outside. Came with his electric vehicle. Coming all bougie to Koreatown. So I appreciate, bro. Love you, man. Blessings, prayers to you, everything, all the good stuff.
Thank you.
But it's not done here because the Patty Party will still continue. Exactly. You can follow us on @Patty Show Podcast to get ready for the next episode. Usually we're gonna release them on Thursdays, 5 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8 a.m. Eastern time, I think, something like that. I forget the time.
Something like that. Yeah.
Some things are crazy like that, but it's @Patty Show Podcast on Instagram. At Podbean, it's like a platform where they have all the podcasts. You can find the Patty Show there. There's also a website version over there. Worked hard on that if you want to check it out. And yeah, man, it was fun discussing pleasure and play. Some of those P's for the Patty Show. And anything you want to say to the viewers to wrap up and let everybody know?
Can I plug my?
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Do your thing, please.
Yeah, bro. Follow me, Bryant Manafe, an aspiring musician.
Forget aspiring. You are a musician. Look, guys. He's on the project, so he's already. You already have the copyright there, bro.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Musician.
I got my resume. Right.
Exactly, bro. Bro. Honestly, bro. Tell people that because you never know where it's gonna take you. But
of course.
I made this intro for a podcast and outro. Don't forget outro too.
It's the same thing, though.
Don't tell him, bro. You gotta, bro. With the resume, this is what I learned, bro. This is how I got it to Meta. To be honest, you kind of have to fluff it up a little bit, guys. That's my tip for you. What is it? @Bryant.
@Bryant Manafe. Bryant, like Kobe.
Kobe Bryant.
Shout out Kobe. Rest in peace. Manafe, MANAFE.
Yes, sir. Thanks again, Sharon, for all that music stuff, bro. Keep doing your thing. For all the music people, collab with him, collab with me.
I'll try.
Whoever's trying to be next on the episode, we're gonna have a fun time. Be positive. That's probably the teaser for the next episode. And think of something that's, something that you want to do that gives you some pleasure and play this week. Something to think about. #PleasureParadise. If you want to use that. I don't know how hashtags work. I'm trying to figure that out still. This is the second episode, bro. I'm trying to figure it out, bro. But, that was the Patty Show. Arigato, everybody. And we'll see you on the next episode. Thank you very much. Peace. Thanks for joining me on this episode of The Patty Show. I hope you had as much fun as I did exploring the crossing point of the 3 P's: passion, pleasure, and positivity. If you want to keep that Patty Party going, you got to follow us on Instagram @Patty Show Podcast. Share this episode and leave a positive review. In the meantime, keep passionately pursuing your personal paradise. Arigato.